Hello everybody, Lord Verminard back again in Drive Beyond Horizons. I'm going to continue on with my challenge. Hopefully we can finish this thing today, maybe, I don't know. I'm still not entirely clear on what I'm missing. So I have the steering wheel, so that should be 75. I just don't have it installed because this one sucks. So I have 75 out of 81 parts, which leaves me 6 parts to find. I've got the door card, and the side view is 3. The divider thing that goes in here, I think there's like a divider panel. I've seen it before, so that's 4. I've got all the jump seats and the table. I've got all the dome lights. The antenna, that's 5. What's the last thing I'm missing? I can't think of anything else. The only thing I can think of is does it have a glove box? I'm not sure. I don't recall seeing one, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't have one. So I don't know. We're just gonna roll down the road, see what we find, and maybe we'll get lucky and find everything we need. Also, someone was saying that this thing was like blowing their eardrums out. I don't blame you, so we'll get rid of that. I have another one in here that I might play with a different car for a minute, but I agree it was annoying. So yeah, we'll get rid of that. Yeah, let's just roll on down the road here and see what we come up against, and maybe we'll find something.
Hey there,
I don't know.
listeners.
Are there 2 dividers? Was there one that goes here and also one that goes back there? I don't know. What? I don't know. We'll just find it. I'll just look for stuff, and if we see something that looks like it's right, then we'll stick it in there. All right. How are you guys doing today? I hope everything is peachy with y'all. I'm doing pretty good. I'm still not 100% after this stomach thing. I guess I've been reading that rotavirus can actually last for like 6 to 8 days. So I guess that's probably what we have. So yay. I'm just glad that it hasn't really been that bad. It's just been an annoyance, and also a strong deterrent for wanting to go anywhere too far away from home, if you can catch my drift. All right, see, I'm going to be stopping and picking through all of this junk just to see if there's anything that I should have for this truck that I am missing. I thought I heard something clicking. Is there a mine somewhere around here that I'm not seeing that I'm about to blow myself up on? Probably. What are you? That's a headlight. What's this? Some kind of license plate, I guess. What are you? It's for the IFA. Seems like IFA parts aren't that hard to find anymore. When they first, well, actually, I don't know when they first put that in the game, but when I first tried to start building one, it was not easy to find stuff for. Oh, cool. My frames dropped to like 3 there for a second. That was sweet. All right. Hey, this is for my truck, but I don't need it. All right. Let's go, I guess. Not much to look at here. How are my tire situation here? Oh, those are about done. Those are a little worn. That one's very worn. Why is that one very worn and this one's a little worn? What? I replaced them all at the same time. Stupid game. Whatever. All right. I should replace those trailer tires now, but I'm just gonna wait. I'll get every single last kilometer out of them, I guess. Okay, we are going uphill. And now we're switching back and forth between gears. That's great. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, just pick a gear, buddy. Just grab one and stay in there. So yeah, I'm about done with this van, I guess. I kind of like it, but not really. I don't know. I feel like the truck, the Toyota truck, is a lot better as far as it's better to drive. It's faster. It probably doesn't hold quite as much stuff, but I think all in all, it's a better vehicle. But this is okay too. Oh God. As long as you don't use the stock steering wheel. If you use the stock steering wheel, it's downright dangerous. Yeah, I'm not going down that. We go this way. All right, maybe there'll be a van here. I don't know. And also, this thing is so freaking quiet. It's really, really weird. It's like much more quiet than the rest of the vehicles. Yeah, I think this is going to be a bum stop. Yep, completely empty. Shit, I hate when that happens on these stops, man. I hate that because these places usually have so much stuff, and now it's just completely empty. Oh boy, I get a present. Wow, that's great. Thanks. So generous, this game. Damn it. Damn it all to hell. Well, anyway, I guess we'll go and find something else. All right. I also did a little bit of working outside today. Not much though, because it's very hot, and you know, when you have a stomach thing, it's important to remember to stay hydrated. So I didn't want to sweat around too much, but that's about all the activity I did today. I'm still working on this old motorcycle that I got for somebody. It's not mine. They asked me to help them get it running, and I'm having a real hard time with it. An old Kawasaki two-stroke. Everybody's like, oh, those are the easiest things in the world to get running. It's like, yeah, they usually are, but something ignition related. I don't know if the magneto's bad or what. I took the magneto out and checked everything, and it all seemed to be good. And I replaced a wire that was broken. Of course, I did the carburetor, but I knew that spark was the issue. Replaced the coil. There ain't much else left. I'm trying to tear into the ignition switch, which is kind of a pain in the butt, just to see if everything's working in there. Aha, is this a beer store? It is. Okay, usually there's good stuff here. So we will take a look. Also, I need food. So that would be good too. Got any zombies? See police lights. Hello. Anybody here? You used to be able to reach across the counter and grab the food, but now you can't, which is kind of strange. What's that? Oh, it's a backpack. I really do want to try that trick that somebody mentioned. Here, let's do it. Here, take this, replace it. Okay, so let's put this in there. This in there. This in there. This in there. This in there, and this in there. Okay, now we take this and replace. All right, so now we got a backpack full of food and drinks and whatnot. So if it gets black hole, then we'll know that it's not that it didn't work. But the next time I see one of those duplication toilets, because I don't think I need to duplicate anything right now. Okay, all right. Well, I guess we'll just put it on the roof. Doesn't want to go in the side door. That's fine. Okay. So let's see here. We got... Yeah, that's for my van. This is for my van. That's for a Pontiac. Turbo, a plate, a light. Police lights everywhere. That's cool. All right, let's jump up on the roof. Ah, okay. What do we got here? Any antennas? Any antennas for my van? That's for my van right there. Already have it. IFA. Lots of steering wheels. Why are there always a bunch of steering wheels on the roof of this place? It's so weird. This is mine, and it's the right one. So I'm taking that, even though I can't install it because I don't have the door. Well, we found a part, which is better than not finding any parts, I guess. There was a lot of stuff up there for a van. Okay, let's just chuck that in there. It should be fine. All right, let's go. See, we got both of our visors. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for what is left, other than the things that I listed. I'm coming up like one part short, and I'm not really sure what it is. I was concerned that that one reverse light is a different color, and I thought that was maybe the wrong light, but I checked, and it is the right one. Like, I took it off, my part count went down, I put it back on, my part count went back up again, so that is correct. Oh god, something's loading. Oh help. Hopefully it's one of these vans like fully loaded so I can just take what I need and go. Oh, is this a toilet right here? All right. Okay, there we go. Chat, we're gonna find out right now if this works. Glad we didn't have to wait long for that because I would have forgotten about it. All right, let's see here. All right, it has not been activated, and I really could use that paint, but you know, we're gonna science this. Will it work? First of all, I gotta jam it in there. I don't know that I can. I could get tires in there somehow. Oh man, I guess it's not gonna work because I can't get it in there. Oh, that's weird. Because I know that I've gotten big things in there before. Well, that was worth a shot. Is this the... I think this is the trailer paint. Yeah, I don't really need that. Wasn't there another paint that I wanted to duplicate? What was it? This black one? Yeah, but that one's not completely full, so that's kind of a waste. What was in here? Oh, yes, this is what I wanted to duplicate, because I'm not going to use this right now, but I'll use it for something. Probably the next car that I get, I guess. All right, now there's two. Which I don't know if that's enough to paint a whole car. They're almost 100%. I guess it depends on how many panels it's got. All right, well, we scienced it. It didn't work. At least we tried. All right, moving on. Let's see what's up at this gas station here. All right, it's another big gas station. Oh man, I think this one's, oh no, it's not. Okay. So say I thought this one was empty too, but oh, we've even got, well, there's a van. Okay, there's some zombies here too. So we got to deal with that. Let's see. Any of them on this side of the fence? No. Right. Oh, that one's, okay, it's not on this side of the fence. All right, we're fine. All right, let's just box them to death. All right, done and box, 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 box. Done. Any more? Doesn't have a passenger door. Crap cakes. All right, well, I guess we can raid whatever else is in here. So I know you can put this seat in the back too, but that doesn't count as a part. That's a cluster. I already have that. I already have that. It's got an antenna though. Dink. Okay, let's grab that. Stick that on there. I said, stick that. Yay! Okay. Floor mat, we have that already. Dome light, we have that. We have that. I really wish they would fix this, because if you're trying to drive around back here, you'll hit that and it'll ruin your day. Tail light, we have that. There's 19 parts on this. Okay, I don't see a glove box door, but it's got visors. It's got the engine cover, but I've already got that. Let's see here. No divider piece. Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything else on here I can take. I've got all the correct pedals. I've got this little light. I've got all the turn signals. Got the correct... Wait, do I have the... Is my passenger seat not correct? That's what the missing part is. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Okay, yeah, this was for the Volkswagen. And I just put it there because I didn't want to put it somewhere else. Okay, let's... We'll just put you up there and we'll grab this other front seat and then we'll have that completed. All right, so now we have all parts accounted for, I think. This doesn't match the other one that I have, but you know what? I don't care anymore. Sometimes I care, sometimes I don't. Okay, there we go. So that's 76 now. So we just basically need a door and that divider panel and we're good, right? That's 5 more parts. And that's 3 for the door and 1 for the divider panel, and then the steering wheel, which would be 6 or 5. Yeah. All right, let's find them then. Excellent. No big deal, right? Okay, let's see what's in here. I'm glad I found that freaking antenna, man. I thought that was going to be a bother. I need one of these because the Citroen I think uses 2 of them and the Golf also uses 1. So I want to make sure I have a couple. Okay, let's see. More of that red paint. They want to really give that stuff away right now, don't they? And this is for the Citroen. I'm going to take it because I'm just thinking that as much as I would like to have a Tucker or a Golf next, it's probably going to give me a Citroen. So yeah, I'll just, that way we'll be ready for it. At one time I had a Citroen engine in there too, but I think it was in the trailer that spirited away that one time, so now I don't have it anymore. Don't I have... No, I don't. Just radiators and crap. Okay. Yeah, I thought I had another engine in there for something, but... Oh, that was a nice short hop. Perfect. Sounds like there's a zombie inside here somewhere. Yep, absolutely is. Okay, is that the IFA speedometer? I don't think it is. And it kind of looks like it, but... Well, I'm gonna take it. I don't need it, but it might be one of those things that is harder to find than you might think, so... I got it now. Here, let me check something real quick in my options, because... Yeah, overall volume is set. Just seems like the game volume is awfully low, and not just the van. Well, whatever. We'll deal with it later. Let me know what you guys think. If it's too low, I'll try and jack it up for these videos. I hate having... I mean, I can set profiles and open... Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's fine. Just let me know. If you can't hear, let me know. I'll fix it. Somehow. Okay, I'm feeling good now. I think I have all parts accounted for. I just need to find them. And it's a really good sign that they gave me a van so early into this trip today. So early. I mean, we're 20 minutes into this. I've gone like 5 kilometers, but you know what I mean. Again, this challenge isn't about how far I can go. It's how short of a distance I can go and restore everything. All right, yeah, we're gonna stop at this tower. Seems like the tower is always a good place for a lot of the like utility vehicles. So like the truck, the Citroen, the van, and the IFA. It seems like there's always parts for them at these places. And not usually, it's not always exclusive to those vehicles, but it seems like you'll find parts for them more often than others. I say that, and there's a Trans Am here. But anyways, yeah, let's see, there's an IFA tire. And this is always a good place to stop for food if you have a way to get up on the roof. There's always food up there. There's always one item of food, which is kind of nice. Psycho. All right. Hey, that's a part for my van that I don't need. Okay. Pedal. Paint. Radio. Citroen. Another radio. All right, well, that's not super exciting. There's never any parts in here either. It's usually just junk. Yeah, let's see. There's another part for the van. There's a van windshield. That's for the truck. Here's the food. I think that's a pedal for the van. Yeah, all kinds of stuff here, but none of it what I need. All right. Well, I'm feeling good though. There's a lot of van parts today. So it's only a matter of time before we find what we need here. Uh-oh. I done blew my tire. Guess we should fix that now. Did we blow them both? Nope, just the one. All right, let's see here. Can I get them out of here? That's the next question. Man, I just drained a bunch of water out of that accidentally. All right, there's one. And two, and we will put you back in there so you don't go nowhere. Beat it. Brand stinking new. There we go. Perfect. And we're back in the game. All right. Now, okay, yeah, now the rears have caught up with the fronts here. So now they're very worn as well. But like I said, we got a whole set of tires right here. Hopefully, we don't need them. But you never know. That would be ideal. Honestly, what I would probably do next is, if I had to use those tires for this van... Oh, God. Oh, geez. Okay, can you not... Just settle down. If I have to use those tires for this van, I'll probably start... I'll just randomly stock 4 tires for something else. Probably the Tucker or the Golf. Okay, nice and easy here. And it still came off. Cool. Got it. All right. Sorry, I had to get a drink. Trying to stay hydrated and all that. I wonder if it's just... No, I know it's not, because I had the V8 in this thing, the Pontiac V8 in this thing before, and it was the normal volume. So it's just this engine apparently. I've never tried putting this engine in anything else to see if it's still quiet. Okay, that was a little one. I think it's hilarious that there's variable sized speed bumps in this game now. Just kind of one of those dickhead moves. You're like, oh, you go flying over one speed bump accidentally, and they're like, oh, they're fine. And then there's another one that's really big, and you think, oh, I'll be fine going over this one too. Bam! That's good. These developers definitely have a sense of humor. All right, let's see. There's IFA stuff. I hear somebody talking. It's like a photo. Let's see, there's van parts there. There's the front grille, or the front, whatchamacallit. This is the Tucker wheel, right? Wonder if I should just like start chucking these on the van. I'm pretty sure I have the Tucker steering wheel now as well. We'll just keep stacking stuff up here in the rack of endless stacking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Tucker wheel. Come on. Autosave. It's just like the long drive. If it was actually autosaving, hopefully it was loading in something and I didn't screw it up by going backwards too far. I think that's what happens. If something like loads in and then you go back to that like threshold area where it wipes stuff out, then it's gone. And I don't think there's like very much of a buffer zone there. Like if something loads in while you're at like, you know, while you pull off the road to investigate something, and then you backtrack just a little, I think it'll delete everything. Okay, what do we got? What's good? That's the Lada's tire, isn't it? I think. Need any bevies? What's we got a battery for something. That's the Citroen steering wheel. I'm gonna go ahead and take that too. Just in case. You know, I guess the wheels really aren't that important. You can put any old tires on any old car when you first find them. There's a billboard like right away here. And then another one right down there. Cool beans. What is this? What do we got going on here? You don't say. All right. Not sure what got up in that thing's bonnet there, but okay. Hello. There we go. I don't know why it took like 3 presses of the button for it to register. All right, let's see what we got here. That's not weird at all. Okay, let's see. I think that's the IFA's floor mat. Pontiac steering wheels. Yeah, the Pontiacs likes to float for some reason. I am so glad that I already restored this piece of crap. Ugh, it sucked so bad. Hated it. All right, look like there's anything here I need to be concerning myself with, so let's get rolling. And we'll drive down here to this next billboard and probably find nothing there too. Maybe there'll be a whole van there. That'd be sweet. And there's not. Don't you dare do that again. Okay. Mines? Don't see any mines. Backpack. Little bits. Wish I could recognize like what light that's from, if it's one that I've already had or if it's one that I need for something in the future. Let's see. What is that the front bumper for? Oh, that's the truck, I think. Yeah, see, are these lights the same ones? Yeah, I don't know. Don't really want to get wrapped around the axle too much and trying to figure out what goes to what. Because then I'll end up with the problem that I had earlier when I had like all that crap and I couldn't remember everything that I had. And then I ended up losing all of it anyway, so it didn't matter. Frame rate. Okay, there we go. Clearing up. Kinda. Not really. Yeah, it's still kind of low. What the hell's going on here? Oh boy. Hotel. Maybe that's why. Maybe there's like 15 cars here. I see at least 2. I don't know what they are. Crap, nothing I need. Oh, there's 3. There's a golf here. I guess we can scrounge some more golf parts. There's a muscoat here. How about a van door? I need a van door. More Pontiac BS. There's a golf hatch, which I already have. Pontiac shifter. Is this a golf door? I already have both golf doors. That's Pontiac. This is... I think that's for the truck. It's a golf hood. Do I already have a hood? Oh, here's an... Is that the golf engine? Yeah, it is. Well, I suppose I should take that. Yeet. Oh my god! Where the hell did you come from? Woo! That gave me a little fright. Okay. There's a really gross, grimy seat for a Golf too, but if I took this, then I'd have both of them. Both front seats, I mean. All right, load it up. Let's see here. Do I have... Okay, I've got glass and I've got doors, but I don't have a hood. Oh god. Let's see if we can make room for it in here. Yikes. Oh, there's plenty of room. Who am I kidding? Make it fit. All right. So now I've pretty much got a full set of panels for a Golf and for a Tucker. Which is kind of nice. Come on, get in there, you son of a bitch. Come on. Get in there. Come on now. Hey, come on. Just squeeze. There it is. I knew it would fit. Okay. Let's see. What other golf crap can we take out of here? I'm pretty sure it takes the generic dome light. Doesn't look like there's much else on here. I'm not worried about the seat belts. I don't think there's anything else on this to take. I'm pretty sure I already have both bumpers and a duckbill as well. So that's good. All right. Moving on. Secret spot. And Citron. There's a taillight for my van. Are these the golf mirrors? I don't know. There's another taillight for a van. I know what the golf mirrors look like in real life, but I don't know what they look like in game. And I'd have to take a door. Do the doors already have them? If they do, then I don't have to worry about it. I don't think they do, though. No. Not the right one. Okay, good. We'll get out of here then. Don't need you. All right. Yeah, see if I'll make room for that Citron headlight too. Not that they're not really that hard to find, but why not? I should also probably try to find I mean, the batteries are cool because you can put any battery from any car in any car. An IFA engine, in case anybody need one of those. The only one that's different is the, well, the Tucker one's different too, but, I think that's a Citron seat there. The Tucker one's different too, but you can use a regular battery in it. The IFA is the one that's the problem. All right, I don't care about any Musco stuff because I haven't done that car yet. I don't have any parts for it. That might be one of the last cars that I do, since it doesn't have any storage whatsoever. All right, we'll take this and throw it up there too. All right. And after we fly through the air, freaking, I found like 10,000 IFA doors today. There's another one of those rectangular. Oh, there's another antenna for the van. Look at that. All right. Don't even need it now. Found 2 of them. All right, let's go. Wasting time here. Wasting time. Let's go. All right, very worn. I can live with that. Let's roll. I cannot believe we haven't found a freaking door for this thing yet. I have faith. We're gonna find it. The door and the divider, that's pretty much all we needed, right? Unless there actually is a glove box, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I have all the parts accounted for in my noodle. Van? No van. What do we got here? Hello? Okay, there we go. Something going on with my keyboard today or what? Like, inputs aren't registering. I hate when that happens. Oh god, there's a mine right there in front of my face. Let's see. Don't care, don't care, don't care. There's another van part. Don't care, don't care. All right, let's go. Yeah, I would be pretty happy with doing the golf next, actually, because that one's not going to take long because I have most of the stuff for it already. And that one's easy for me to do because I know what Mark I Golf parts look like. It's these weird things like this UAZ and the Citroen cars that I've never seen before, that I'll struggle with. And actually the Musco's kind of hard too. Now that I've already done the Pontiac, I can probably differentiate the parts between them a little bit better. But like the Pontiac and the Musco, I mean, like, let's be real, everything kind of looks the same for both of those, right? Unless it's like some of the distinguishing features. All right, guzzle that down. Got another Golf over here that has nothing on it. Was that a floor mat for it? It is. Okay, I'll take it. Because I didn't know what they looked like. That is not what they look like from the factory. Something tells me there's probably more parts than that laying around here. This is the steering wheel for it, but I think I already have one. Let me break out my X-ray specs here. I like how the button for this just says action. Ooh, what are you? What's this? Oh, hello. I'm pretty sure I have all the pedals for it. That's the throttle pedal. Do I actually have those or am I just imagining it? Also, watch out for that mine, wherever it's at. Wait, that was at the last stop, wasn't it? There's no mine here. Okay. It's annoying that this... It's annoying that that, like, doesn't swing out of the way or something. And also these stupid doors don't open far enough. Okay, yeah, that's the partial shelf. Oh, there's... I already have a seat for it. I thought I grabbed another one. I did. Well, we don't need 3 seats, that's for sure. Let's get this one out of here. That means I gotta take everything else out to get... Dude, that's like the thing that's like absolutely killing me in real life right now. Is like, it seems like everything that I own is stuffed in a place where I have to take everything out to get to the thing that I need. So I have to take... If I'm looking for a tool, I have to take every single tool out of the box before I can get to the tool that I want. Or like the refrigerator. I cannot get in here. Okay. Okay, so I've got a glove box. There's the duckbill. Yeah, I've got a steering wheel for it right there. I see it. Okay, and then that's the throttle pedal right there. Looks like I have a couple of extra pedals. That should be the brake. Looks like that's an extra brake. And this one is the clutch, I think. That's for the Tucker. That's the shifter for the Golf. This is for the Citroen. Alright, I feel like I'm making the game very angry right now by doing what I'm doing. As my character is kind of floating in space here. Okay, that's a tail light. So I'm pretty sure I have all the parts. And I have a steering wheel, so I don't need that. And that was a throttle pedal, and I'm pretty sure I have that already. All right, so let's stick this in there. And we'll stick this back in here. And I don't know where I'm going to put this crap when I get the divider panel, but we'll worry about that later. We have 2 seats on the roof, right? There's one right there. There's one right there. Okay. So we don't have a back seat, but we're not going to worry about that right now. All right. Okay. Stick that back on. Close that. Close that. Okay. Well, we found golf parts. Those tires are about to go. Now, we haven't had a tire shop yet today. That'd be cool. Yeah, so the Golf, we've got both doors. We've got... I'm pretty sure we got the windshield. We got the hatch. We've got all the pedals. We've got the shifter. We got the steering wheel. We got the partial shelf. We got one tail light. We've got both bumpers. We've got the duckbill. We don't have the headlights or the grille. But I think we've got the marker lights on the bumper. Maybe. Yo. Okay. That was close. Citroen and IFA bumpers. All right. I already got a Citroen bumper stashed away up there. Moving on. Ooh, is this a tire? No, this is one of those crappy little hotels. Right now, these are probably like pretty high on my list of least exciting stops in this game, because there used to be like, sometimes you'd find vehicles here, but I haven't seen a car here in a really long time. Maybe I just imagined it. There's petrol here if I cared. I don't even think I really need any, do I? Nah, I'm good. All right. I'm glad that whatever is happening to Scapegoat with his fuel economy is not happening to me, because that would suck. I don't know what is going on there with his game, but... Oh, snap-a-doo! Okay, we've got the door. Holy shit, is that everything except the divider now? Look at that. Freaking 79 parts, man. Yep, all we need is the divider now. Yeah. This has only got 5. Get out of here. I'm not even gonna paint it. Screw it. I don't care. Wait, I need to sponge it though. No! Oh, you son of a... Okay, grab this. For God's sakes. Okay, now we don't even need this other mirror here. This can get thrown in the bin. Oh my God, could you just grab the thing I want you to grab, dude? Get out of here. Okay. Perfect. See, it's a good thing I stopped here. I was all bummed, like, oh man, these places suck. And I found the flipping door loaded up. There's petrol there if I cared. Okay, there's some more van stuff, but I don't see that divider panel anywhere. That would be pretty obvious. So I mean, if we see if we stop at a billboard or whatever, it'll be pretty obvious to see that panel because it's a big chunk. And I've seen them laying around before. I've definitely seen them at the towers before. Oh my God, I really want to finish this stupid car. I really want to get it done like today. I'm ready to move on, man. This hasn't been a bad vehicle though. I actually kind of like it, especially when you put a steering wheel, a non-stock steering wheel on it. It's way more manageable. It's not fast enough and it's not powerful enough, but... And also, like, if you didn't care about it having it restored, I would take all that crap that's out of the back. I would just take everything out, so you have just storage space. But yeah, it's cool. Like if I were in an actual like zombie apocalypse, this is the type of vehicle I would probably be after. It'd be a lot easier to deal with than the IFA for sure. Okay, let's see here. I don't see that panel kicking around anywhere, so let's just go. All right, I'm getting excited. Are you guys excited? Man, I am. And what's weird so far is that every time I've completed a vehicle, there's been another vehicle sitting there for me to take like right away. Like I haven't had to drive and find the next car. So there's always been something just sitting right there, which is kind of weird. Because before I kind of I didn't like set it as a rule, but I think it's probably like a good thing to do is to just like grab the next car that you see if it's one that you need to do, right? I'm guessing all this junk is going to be for the Lada, which we don't have to worry about. There's a zombie somewhere. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Okay. I saw the freaking shadow. I didn't know where it came from. Okay. Holy crap. All right, that's fine. Okay, everything's fine. Nobody died. Well, except the zombie. Yeah, okay. Did he come out of the freaking... He must have come out of there and came around the corner. That's the only thing I can think of. That cheeky bastard. I've never seen him do anything that complicated before. Petrol. I really need food, man. I wonder if there's any food in this joint. Yeah, he must have come out of there. Huh. Do we need 2 foods? I guess we need 2 foods. I didn't know I was that low. I guess we need a drink too. Are there any drinks? Seriously? There's no drinks in here? Oh, for God's sakes. Freaking zombie drank all my drinks. Yeah, this is all flipping food. I think wasn't there water back here? Here we go. All right. Yeah, I think I have the golf license plates already squirreled away in there someplace. We won't worry about that. These tires. Let's just go until they blow, I suppose. What's the worst that could happen? Ah, crap, I didn't check on the roof. Well, I'm sure that panel probably isn't up there. Wait a minute. Let's just check. Because the time that I don't is that's the time that it'll be there. Okay, here we go. Let us take a little peek. Thankfully, everything didn't despawn. Damn it. Every time I see that panel of glass, I'm like, oh, is that the golf glass? Nope. It's not. All right, we'll do a little bit of healing. That's the citron radiator, which I think I already grabbed one. All right, let's go. There's nothing up here. At least now I don't have to wonder. Whoops. And there. Okay. Man, I can't believe I got a freaking door on this thing. Yeah, we haven't had a tire shop yet. I would like to see one of those. I'm trying to remember the places where I'm almost positive every time I've seen that divider panel just laying around, it was either at the towers, or it was at one of those big gas stations when there was a van shell laying around somewhere. So it can definitely spawn on its own. It's not one of those only found in a complete car sort of deals. Here's another small gas station with ninja zombies. This is always the place where they're gonna jump out and scare the crap out of you. Oh, I don't hear one in here. I'm not seeing any parts either. That's unusual. Oh yeah, that's the Citroen has two different size license plates. I'm pretty sure I have them both already. I think. All right, well, there's not much going on here. God damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. Another Citroen headlight. I keep finding these. Did I take the last one? I don't think I did. It's an IFA corner marker. I used to take those all the time too, but it seems like you find them everywhere now. Okay. Well, let's go. I'm just making sure that wasn't my flashlight that I accidentally removed from the my quick actions thing. Okay. Enough of these little piddly stops, man. I need a good one. Also, I really hope my tire doesn't blow halfway up this hill, because that would be very bad. Oh, there's a tower too, right at the bottom. Nuts. All right, we gotta stop. Well, I should probably replace my tires here. That would make the most sense. Then we're gonna have to get like a run at this hill or something, because it's gonna be a bitch getting up it. All right, we're gonna find the part we need like right here. I know it. It's gonna be here. Let's see, what do we got? I don't immediately see anything kicking around out here. Ah, damn. There's van parts in here. Just not the ones I need. Citroen grill. Which I know I had one of those before, but I think I lost it. So let's grab one. That way we'll be ready for it. All right. Okay, let's deal with these tires, I guess. Yeet. Ow. Okay. Somebody said you could actually like take the tire and mount it on the back and it'll like magically fix it. I don't know if that's true or not, but here, let's try it just for fun. So this one's good. Look at that, it fixed it. Well, what do you know? I don't need to carry tires around for this thing at all. All right, well, that's good to know. Wait, I need that. That counts as a part. Okay. Well, we figured out a cheat. Okay, well, anyways, let's go. Oh, we got some fresh skins. We can try and tackle this hill here. All right, let's try to get it lined up here and get some speed. Speed and power. Okay. This vehicle doesn't have either one of those things. Although it seems to have more power than the freaking Trans Am had. Also, something is loading. Frame rate took a dip there. You know, I really want them to get the whole like vehicle weight thing figured out, because then you wouldn't be able to do stuff like this by loading like 1,000,000 pounds of crap all over everything. I try not to like go overboard, but I think I've got a little bit overboard right now. But hey, what are you gonna do? Eventually I'll get to the point where I won't need the roof rack and I'll just need the trailer. Like mainly for like, you know, changes of tires and whatnot. All right, what is that in the way here? We're gonna crash through it, whatever it is. Okay, are there any cars here besides that? Not very exciting. I don't have room for Muscoat parts right now. The roving zombies. All right, let's see. Oh, hey, there's the radiator for my van. I just need that panel. The good thing is the panel like wouldn't be tucked away in like a dumpster or something. It would just be laying there. So it'd be pretty hard to miss it. Floating bags, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, someone keeps saying that I need to pee more often, so here we go, we're peeing. It says the best parts only show up when you pee. I don't know if I believe that, but if we need some extra mojo, then I guess I'll do it. Yay, floating parts. Everybody loves that. That's a Citroen. There was a Citroen seat in the exact same spot at the last hotel. Do. Okay, we'll just fly up here. There's more van parts. There's more trailer parts. Okay, well, I guess I've seen everything there is to see here. Let's go. Bummer. Moving on. Getting close on time here, so I really would love to find the last part. Even if I don't find the next vehicle I'm going to take, just getting this thing done would feel so good. There's a ramp. All right, I don't see the part that I need. There's a bunch of helicopters flying around. I wonder what the hell's going on. I always wonder. Okay, I don't think we're going to find much here, but let's look and see. Now, I said that last time when I found the freaking completely loaded door that I needed for that van here. Some paint, in case anybody cared. There's the false antenna. Okay. That's for the Tucker, right? Yeah, I'm kind of changing my mind about carrying around tires for that thing right now. Kind of doesn't make sense. Ugh. IFA radiator. Trailer. The Citron mirror. Probably don't need it. All right. Well, let's go. Not even gonna bother looking indoors any of those places. I'm almost positive that car parts don't spawn inside those hotels. Usually it's just food and whatnot. So not really any point. Is this a beer store? It is. Okay. Beer store is gonna save me. I know it. This is where all the key parts always end up. And my frame rate is in the garbage right now, so I don't really know what's going on, but usually the game runs better than that. Ah, nah. We got zombies. And I'm pretty sure I don't have a full... No, I don't. Okay. There we go. Jeez. Hey, it's the twins. Ah. All right, we got to do it the old-fashioned way. Here we go. Okay. Any more? Aha, I see you in there. Come on. Done. Jesus, how many are in there? Left, 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 right, right. Body blow, body blow. Knock him out. All right. Any more? Okay, good lord. Can I look around in peace now, please? I want to rummage through your crap now without interruption. I wonder what the hell these are for. And if I should be taking them. There's two of them just sitting right here. Are they the same or are they different? Pretty sure they're the same. Let me grab that golf bumper because I don't know if it has... I'm pretty sure I have them both in here, don't I? Here, let's just put this out here. Okay, I guess that's one way to get it out. Yes. See, there's light spots here. Are these the right lights for it? They look like it. Actually, it makes sense to put it right here. I can't tell. Is that green or is that yellow? I mean, they certainly fit. Well, no, they don't quite fit right, do they? Those probably aren't the right ones. Well, you know what? I'm taking them with me now. It's too much hassle to try to take them off of there. I don't think they're right, but if they are, then bully for me, I guess. Okay. But I don't think they are. All right, let's not forget this other door that somehow went out the other side of the van. For some reason, this one never wants to rotate the way that I want it. Okay, come on. Just... You came out just fine. Why are you being weird now? Like, I can't... It's weird. It's, like, not responding to me, like, rotating it. Part of the problem is this door is, like, in the way here. Okay. Okay, I think it's because the bumper is on the... I can't get the bumper out because that's there. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now you can go in like that. Then you can just slot in like that. See? Why was that so hard? Okay. Did we check up on the roof yet? Let's do that. Yes, yes, very interesting. Okay. Awesome. Nothing. Okay. Disappointed me, beer store. Disappointed me. Usually there's more stuff. I had to fight a bunch of freaking zombies to do it, too. Alright, anyways, let's go. See if we can get, like, one more stop in here. Not a single tire shop today. See, I've got a battery back there. I think that might be the Volkswagen one. I think I may have just grabbed it. Hey, look, another beer store. This one better not be full of zombies, too. Oh my god, it is. There's one right there on the road. Ah, there's a truck. I'm going to pass on this one. I don't think it's worth it. Those two places must have spawned in at the same time. That's fine. Everything's fine. We'll just stop at the next place and see what we can find. What is that? An IFA surrounded by zombies. Alright, cool. I don't need an IFA right now. The IFA is going to be a challenge because some of the parts are big. And so, like, most of them aren't, right? The bed isn't. So, like, you know, if I already have the truck but I don't have the bed, it's not a big deal. But the, yeah, some of the stuff for that is kind of large. Alright. Tucker stuff, I don't really care. I have almost everything for a Tucker right now. I don't have the seats and stuff, but I'm not really worried about it. Come on, game, give me a good spot, please. There's a ramp. Oh god, don't you dare, don't. Oh. Oh. Ah. That would have been tragic. I don't even want to think about that. I've had enough stomach problems this week. I don't need any more. It's usually not much of an issue to keep the cars under control. But occasionally it is. Which is why I'm not really worried about crashing too much. Sometimes weird stuff happens, like, oh, is that panel? It'd be so bizarre if I found it at a flipping pool. No, it looks like it's a... Yeah, it's just a bloody... There's a windshield laying in the dirt back there too that I just drove over. It'd be so bizarre to find that panel that I need at a pool. I know I've seen that panel in this game before I had this van. I definitely saw them. So it's not like it's a super rare part, I don't think. Is that another Golf? Why is there so much like foliage here? I can't see anything. All right, we're not going to end it here. I just want to take a quick peek. There's golf stuff. So if there's golf stuff, I kind of want to take a look. Yeah, I already got the bumper. It's the rear bench seat. I don't really have a place to put that. With Lotta. Drink and pee. Of course, there's a golf wheel, which, I mean, not really too much of a concern. 11 parts on this one. What do we got here? This has got hatch with glass. I'm just going to take the whole GDT. And it's got a taillight too. All right, so we can take this hatch out, even though I've bothered to clean it up. We don't need it. And we'll take this one. Oh, that is lovely. Okay, which taillight do I have? It is the left side, and that's the one that's on it right now, I think. Wait, is it? I'm pretty sure it goes this way. No, that's the one that I need. Wow, I was wrong. All right. Doesn't happen very often. No, I'm just kidding. I could be wrong about stuff all the time. Especially as, you know, I know Mark 1s really well, but mostly it's Scirocco's, so, you know, I've never owned a Rabbit. Or Golf, you know, whatever. That's the Golf radiator. I don't think I have one of those either. Do I? Yeah, I do. I have one. Okay, I don't need that. All right, That's excellent. That is most excellent. Okay, not much else on this that I need though. Let me use my special specs here to see if there's anything else. What is that? Is that a headlight? Trumpet. Something way over there. What is that? Man, there's crap all over the place. First of all, what is this? Okay, that's one of the lights. I guess I'll chuck it in the trailer since it doesn't really take up much space. What was this thing over here? Oh, the radiator that I threw. Okay. Right. Okay, can I take this? This is the rear bench for this car, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna load it up on top. Doody-doo. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. And we've got a steering wheel. We don't need that. We don't need pedals. We don't need the bumper. We don't really need the wheels right now. Okay, I'm good with this. Okay, let's go. Like I said, I'm not gonna end here. I'm gonna end it like an actual. Oh no! Was that like a rock that actually has a collision? That's weird. Okay, whatever. I didn't know that was a thing, but I guess it is. It's kind of like at the very beginning of the game, like there's a couple of rocks right by your driveway, like in the starting house. If you hit those, they just have collisions, and they have physics too, which is weird because none of the other rocks in the game do. I'm guessing that's something they're gonna change at some point. Oh crap, here's a van. Okay, is it gonna have the part that I need? I don't like see it. Damn it. Doesn't have it. Son of a bitch. Man. What a tease. What a flippin' tease, man. I thought we were home free. Crap. Let me make sure it's not like sitting under it or something. Yeah, I don't think it is. What the hell was that? Oh, the cluster, right. Okay. Floating food. Perfect. Okay, let's go. I am gonna stick to my promise of not ending at a crappy place. Alright, let's go. This has definitely gone on long enough, but I know that there's going to be a good stopping point up here. It's only a matter of time, right? Man, I really want to finish this stupid thing today. God, I feel like I'm so close. There's a duplication machine. I guess I could duplicate that golf headlight if I really cared, but it's not that big of a deal right now. So that's actually kind of nice that, like, if you find one of the parts that can be duplicated that aren't side specific, you don't have to carry around both of them. You just carry around one. Because the chances are you're going to find one of those toilets before you'll find another one of the parts, you know? I think I've seen, what, 2 of those today already? Okay. Another stupid billboard. What is all this crap? I don't see that panel, so I'm just gonna go. How many episodes have I done with this van? I can't remember. It feels like forever, but I don't think it's as many as the Pontiac. The Pontiac so far has been the one that's taken the longest. Which I honestly thought this van would. Like, because it has so many more parts. It's got like 20 more than most of the other vehicles. Hey, we're following the shadow. All right. Full speed, come on. Give it the beans. I haven't checked the coolant. I haven't checked anything here. I hate that it doesn't always show you. It doesn't show you your fluid levels while you're driving, which is annoying. Hey, look at that. I'm as high as the Boyds. What happens when they fly into the ground? Do they just like hit the ground and stop? Or do they go through it? All right, I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity here. They look like parrots. Oh God. Okay. And I don't think you can shoot them. Yeah, I don't think so. They're black parrots. All right. Well, whatever. There you go. Unique view on something in the game. Okay. Yeah, I saw those weird head crests. I'm like, are they supposed to be like some kind of like alien birds or what the hell are they? Ah, okay, there's a tower. I guess we'll stop there. Boy, it would be really freaking sweet if we found the panel there. I know I've seen one of those panels at a tower before. I know that I have. Oh God, a speed bump on a turn, not good. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're loading something. Oh God. Load it good. Okay, come on. Load up my panel, please. I don't care about anything else. Please not have any zombies here. Ah, nuts. Man. Okay, what a drag. At least I think there's only a couple. All right, stop please, right there. I got no flipping gun, so I just gotta duke it out here. Come on. Yeah, there you go. You want to fight, don't you? Looks like you've been in a few fights already. How about you, Slim? Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Pow, down he goes. All right. There's a trailer tire if I cared. Zombie? But there's only 2 of them at these places. And there's van parts, but not the ones I need. Damn it. There's always van parts at these places, but never the one that I need. Oh, that's so disappointing. I feel like I'm so close, like I can feel it. I can taste it. All right, let's pop up on the roof. I mean, I doubt that it's going to be up here, but yeah, there's all kinds of freaking van parts up here. Look at this. I think, yeah, that's one of mine. That's an IFA part there, I think, isn't it? Yeah. There's a Citron part. There's a truck part. There's food, which I'm going to eat. There's another van part right there. This is for the truck, I think. Damn it. Well, anyways, I guess I'm going to end this one here. This has definitely gone on long enough. So thanks for sticking in there with me. I appreciate it. I was really trying to get this thing done today. Ah, so close. But next time, for sure, we will get this stupid van done. We won't have to look at it ever again. But anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had a great time playing this game, as always. Hopefully you had a good time watching. Make sure to hit that like button down below if you haven't already. And if you're not subscribed, think about hitting subscribe too. I would appreciate that very much. You can also follow along with the little notifications thingy if you care. And yeah, I guess that's about it. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Maybe we'll finish this thing. Take care, everybody.